JC in Red Bank, what's up?
Hey, to that point of working for nothing and being replaced, while driving, I found the Open Arms Journey clip on YouTube. While driving, I found that Sam needs to be replaced.
What? Wait, how fast were you driving when you Googled and found Journey on Oprah?
Oprah, Journey, no quotes, Google, video search, second, third result, 3 minute and 12 clip. I'm driving, so I couldn't even check it. There's a black woman watching. It's got to be the clip. It has to be. There's a Filipino guy.
All right, let's find that now. What do we do? Oprah, Journey.
Google.
What happened?
Google. And then like you know how you drop down more video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
And there it is. Oprah, Journey, Rock. This guy was driving.
I'm sorry. I want to do this every time I hear him search for something. He's been coddled his entire life, this young man.
I didn't ask to be the Googler. It's not a privilege.
You got to step
It's
up.
not about being asked. That is what you're doing.
Right.
It's a Google. It's a Google search. It's not even a real skill.
You got to step up.
It's Googling.
Well, let me tell you, then you're not good at it.
I don't have to do it. I didn't ask to be. I got put in here.
Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, when you're asked to do a radio show somewhere, you run for that.
Because I'm good at it.
Well, that's debatable.
Oh, you can hit the post on a Lady Gaga song, but you can't find shit for your bosses.
He
All
got
right,
you
so
there.
I'll go back to going on Hits 1 then and stop Googling. It's not a skill.
The best part.
You
Googling is not a skill.
It's not.
It is a skill.
You
That's just your
Google-
problem. That's your problem. Googling is a skill.
It's not a
You
skill.
have to know what words to use. You have to know how to put them in there. You just don't seem to have that
This
skill.
guy can be good at Googling while he drives, and I'll entertain people, and we'll both be happy with ourselves.
Opie, mother has gotten him so fucked up. Mother through her coddling.
Google wasn't even around when I was being raised.
Did mother scold you ever?
Never.
Ever?
I was scolded if I did poorly.
Like what?
Oh,
do you have an
please.
example?
If my grades weren't good, or if I hit my
an
little
A minus?
brother,
Oh, with
stuff like that.
Oh, please.
But I mean, my dad was more the disciplinarian.
Yeah.
See, I could come up with that without Googling.
Well, he did find the Oprah clip while he was driving down the highway.
Googling is a skill. There are some people that can find things very quickly and easily, knowing what to put in the search engine, and other people, not so much. So you don't consider that a skill?
No, Google, not a valued skill.
It's a valued skill on this show, and we need something lickety-split. We can't have somebody doing 5 different searches. We need a guy that knows what to put in first time, punch it up, bam, it's there.
Well, then we all need to come to terms with the fact that as many skills as I have, Googling is just not one of them.
He can't take this.
I know,
And
man.
I've noticed over the
You should
years,
have never been raised by
he
my mom.
cannot take criticism.
Oh, look at Danny.
He cannot. Now, Danny has mad Googling skills.
Danny, you got mad Googling skills.
But then why isn't he in here?
It is a skill.
Because
it definitely
Danny's
is a
got
skill.
other skills that are best used elsewhere.
I might have to take that chair back because you just can't get the
What do you
goddamn
mean?
job done.
You
Take
can't.
it. I was thrown in here. I didn't ask for this job.
Yeah, and you can't seem to handle it now, can you?
Under fire, my friend. You got to be able to fucking pop it up.
But it's not a privilege. It's not a-
JD in New York.
Yeah.
JD in New York City. Sorry to interrupt. Opie, have Sam Google unemployment line.
There were times where Danny
Why don't
was
you ever
sitting
laugh,
there.
Sam.
Well,
That's a funny line.
not when he's being fucked with.
No, he doesn't.
When
wanna
Danny
laugh.
was sitting there were many times we'd be talking about a subject and say, Danny, and he'd already have it up.
I'm a seer.
Yes. That's what we need.
Well, then why isn't Danny in here?
Because he's got other skills and talents that are best used in other places.
Well, we should swap for the rest of the day and see what happens.
What do you mean? See what? I'm not saying I'm better at Google than you. I've never claimed. Nobody said, "Hey, you know who's good at Googling?"
Why is he losing his shit over
Sam.
there?
Can't take it. His mommy has gotten him to this point. See this guy? That's his mother.
Look at
You
his
know what
evil
would-
eyes.
Mother, because
Mother, Google. Oh, mother, no.
Do you know what would happen if I went into a job interview and said, "You know what I'm good at? Google searches." They'd be like, "Who gives a fuck?"
But it depends on the job. Now, if your job was to Google search for
But
the
it was-
Opie and Anthony show, then we'd go,
I mean, listen,
oh, great,
When
that's
did
what
that
we
become
need.
my job?
He doesn't really need to Google. I mean, since when does researching guest prep ever have to do with the internet? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Why don't you go to the Encyclopedia Britannica and thumb through those
Yeah,
pages?
I have an old Encarta CD
But
if you
there's
want
no
it.
problem
the
with the guest
Encarta.
prep. There's no problem with the guest prep. I've been doing it for years.
And it's always wrong.
Axel
Because
writes,
you don't know how to Google, right?
Axel writes, taking criticism is not one of his skills.
No, it isn't. Mother got you. Mother, I can't Google mother. Mother got you to the point where you were always so perfect
At everything.
that when we call you out on something that you might not be as good at something, you get so defensive.
Because Googling doesn't matter.
See, anything you're not good at doesn't matter.
That's right.
That's where you've rationalized
That's where
it.
Mother got
That's
you.
where Mother
But
came
wait,
in.
because this argument just doesn't make sense real quick. Because Sam, on the one hand, is saying, well, Googling doesn't matter. But at the same time, you're the in-studio producer on a radio show where Googling matters.
It matters.
So when
It
does
doesn't
Google
matter.
matter and
No,
when doesn't it matter?
Look, we're saying, we're Opie and Anthony.
Right.
The show, look at the wall.
Yeah.
Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah.
And we have determined over the course of the years, Googling is extremely important. Accurate Googling, extremely important to this program.
No, Sam says it doesn't matter.
You say it doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
does
Now,
not.
why would you think for our show, on the wall again, Opie and Anthony, why would you, even though we say it is, why do you say it isn't?
I believe in life. The skill of Googling is not a valuable skill. And
When we need information at the drop of a hat, at the push of a button.
Before the hat hits the floor.
Yes. And we need that information. You're saying, no, we don't.
you don't. You're talented enough that you don't need it.
No,
You did great shows before. You'll do great shows after.
Does a good Googler help the show?
It can. I mean, it can also be a distraction, though.
Why?
No. Yeah, I hate being distracted by seeing exactly what I asked for in front of me.
He's the king of the spin. Bud.
He is.
He's
Oh,
getting
my
everyone
God.
dizzy in here.
Holy shit, are you awful.
I'm good at arguing. I should join a debate team.
You should join a debate team.
You should quit the
Arguing is
Google team.
Arguing is a better skill
Yeah.
than Googling.
Yeah, fuck the Google.
Should we play?
Maybe you should be binging.
Oh shit!
I mean, I guess I could
Yeah,
bang,
what about
but-
Ask
can you bang?
Jeeves? How are you? Are you a good Ask Jeeveser?
We asked Jeeves the other day about that black hole thing.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
It wasn't even existing.
Of course it
What-
was.
Nobody found it.
What?
The black hole video.
I saw it.
You did not.
I did see.
There's
that,
no
Sam.
video. Nobody found it.
Sam found it by searching AOL keyword black hole.
Nobody uses AOL keywords anymore.
Keyword.
Are you good at AOL keyword? This kid never laughs. I don't know.
No,
who's
he
gonna tell.
not when you're fucking with him. Oh, when we're bashing the shit out of E-Rock.
Oh, he's all over it.
fucking
He's all about it.
laughing his balls off.
if Eric gets breakfast, this kid is in tears.
Oh, laughing, running to everyone, pointing. Look, Eric's eating. Look, Eric's eating. And now we just talked that maybe you're not Googling.
Because Danny handles criticism so well. Because that's one of Danny's strong suits.
We're not talking about me today.
Him handling criticism.
All we were doing is talking
Now
about
we're
how
talking
good
about you.
Danny is at Googling, and you have to turn around on Danny.
Look, can't we just get back to Eric eating?
I mean, I would love. You know, I love to do
E-Rock,
that.
Are you enjoying Sam under the bus?
I am loving this.
But it's not under
This
the
is
bus.
number one on the countdown.
Because it's Googling, and it's not anything that's valuable.
It's very
It's
valuable
very
on the
valuable.
show. I think the lack of respect you're showing by saying that we know, Opie and I know that Googling is a big part of this show. We've punched up things in the past that have made brilliant radio. Where do you think Two Girls, One Cup, which was huge with Bob Kelly and all the celebrities, that came up off of Google searching? The woman with the hat that got knocked off her head. Hey, we need that. Google it. That shit. You're saying that those bits
that's not
aren't important.
Those are important, but even more than that.
It's on CNN,
Even more
you
than
saw on
that,
TV.
when these guys want to see some horse pussy.
Right. Horse pussy.
pussy.
By the way,
I don't think the show needs that nasty
pussy.
stuff.
I have to apologize to the entire show. I have to. Because I saw an entire thread of nothing but horse pussies. And
Wow.
I didn't save them all, and I really wanted to.
That could have been a
or at least take a
we did
screenshot
need
to
that.
show you guys that I found an entire thread of nothing but
All different horse
pussies.
pussies?
It was all horse pussy spread open. It was
there
fantastic.
cute ones?
It was funny because I could never imagine that there would be so many different close up shots of people spreading a
why
horse's
so-
pussy open. But
Well, 'cause
different
if
ones,
If
but
it's photographed correctly, it looks like it's a human
It
pussy.
could look
Some of
nice
them.
in the right light.
Yeah, I mean, savage
dolphins
pussy,
don't
but
look that bad.
You
either.
know,
You've seen dolphin pussy?
Sam, punch up some dolphin pussy.
I don't know how. It's too hard.
Keyword.
I don't
AOL
understand.
keyword.
I don't get these computers.
He'll put like
Sam has to dial up
DOLL space FIN.
I know how to spell.
And then pussy. And there'll be dolls with pussies on them and Finn in the background.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid.
I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, Little Mermaid. I don't know. Sam, you're very combative when it comes to criticism. You try to underplay the importance of certain things if you're not good at it.
Why does he do that? Why is he combative?
Because see, growing up.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Growing
why he's
up,
like this.
mother would tell him that he was the bestest boy
At everything.
At everything he did.
Everything he
He'd
tried.
bring home a little project from school and be like, Mother, look what I brought you. It's a paper plate with macaroni glued to it, and I spray painted it gold for you, Mother, for you. And she'd be like, baby Sam, that is the best thing ever. And you'd be like, thank you, Mother, thank you. So then when he's criticized for something, he can't really take it.
Is this very foreign to him?
Yes.
I wasn't listening. I was staring at pictures of dolphin vaginas that I got up so quickly.
Oh, did you?
Did he get that quickly?
That was pretty fast.
Did he do okay with that one?
He did
I think
okay.
he did all right.
He
with
did all
it.
right with that one?
All right.
All right.
We'll find a whole thread of them.
I don't want to.
Unbelievable fucking bull.
Yeah. You want to hear the Journey guy in Oprah finally?
Yes, finally. Is it there?
And a lot of people
No,
saying
it's dolphin pussy now.
Dean Castronovo, who I think is the drummer for Journey, has even a better voice and sounds even more like Steve Perry. But I think we've done this bit. Dean Castronovo.
Dean Castronovo?
I think he sang one or two songs perfectly like Steve Perry sounded. But I don't think he could pull it off.
But he couldn't
for
pull
the
off
whole
like
catalog,
the whole
or they would have just
thing and
used them.
all those high notes.
Or maybe they wanted a guy that kind of looked like Steve Perry in the front there. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Where's the Oprah thing? This is it?
Yes.
All right, let's hear.
See his full-time miracle gig. Journey rocks the stage. Then, from Homeless on Skid Row to Hello, Harvard. I would like for you
Whole
to
goddamn
do a
show?
We didn't want that part, Sam.
See, we need you to
Well, I
be
guess
able
the
to...
guy in
want
his
that
I guess the
part.
guy in his car
We
didn't
didn't
help
want
us
that
out.
part. We didn't
Here.
want
Well,
that
we need
part.
you to cue it up a little to the
Cute.
point where...
There you go.
No, that's his whole
That's
story.
like a biography.
Where he came from the Philippines, and he's very, very nice
Yeah,
singer.
we need the part where she goes, Ladies and gentlemen, Journey! Yeah, that's him, all right.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
We had to cut that off because Sam's mom is on the phone, wants to defend Sam.
No.
Sam's mom.
Yeah, hi, Sam.
That's not my mom.
It's mother.
It's
No,
mother.
No, it's not.
It is mother. I could tell.
Thank you, Opie. Hold on, let me break character for a second. Sorry, I don't do impersonations. Sammy, I just want to tell you how much I love you because you were the best Googler ever in preschool, and the boys don't know that. You used to be able to Google dolphin vagina all the time in preschool, my little Sammy boy.
It's hard, isn't it?
Meet you again.
It's hard to do.
There's no Google in preschool.
You know, call and be
yeah.
funny.
You are young.
Exactly. I bet that guy can Google, though. But he can Google his ass off.
Well,
Unfortunately, he can't make a funny radio call.
Maybe we ought to fucking hire him.
I wasn't hired to Google.
Well,
Kevin from Connecticut, more importantly, writes, did that guy just sing Don't Stop Bereavering?
Bereavering.
Could you go backwards?
A hard on to that fear.
I'm telling you, there's something moist about his voice at times.
Shadows. There's something going on there, but
Just
you
like,
know, you got it. What are you gonna do? Be super critical? I say no. Oh
No. Why would you guys be super critical?
No, never.
What?
Oh, wow. Look, now he's giving us a little...
He's got it, though.
You know
He's got to
what?
now fight back.
You know what? And
make
I'll tell
and
you...
make us hurt a little bit.
I'll tell you when Sam is really going to fight back.
Yeah.
10 o'clock. When we're the fuck out of here. All of a sudden, he's going to invite in his cronies and ass kissers and start talking about how nasty we were. And then spinning it, not so much so he says things, but he'll wield his puppet strings and make other people say nasty things about us, Opie. You can't mark my words.
You said I could do whatever I want on that show.
No, I said I don't give a shit what you do on that show. Sam Roberts show can do whatever it wants.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't care.
Why would you say that?
See, and then I said, yeah, I don't care. Because I don't care about that hour.
No.
That's
Nothing
to me.
That's not true.
I'll tell you what the best hour of every show is.
10
the 10 o'clock. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
you very much.
Why
I
would you say
appreciate
that?
Because I was leaving.
Why did you say that?
Because I was leaving.
That doesn't help your cause.
It's
makes
because
it sound like you really enjoy it.
No, because the 10 o'clock hour is the hour I spend in my car driving home, getting closer to home and further away from here.
But that's not how you said it.
I know. Maybe I was misinterpreted.
There's a bear here?
No.
What?
Oh, wow, that was scary.
A guy named Bear.
Oh.
I
just see Bear is here.
Right.
Yes.
I was thinking,
like a big bear.
oh. Sam showing his inadequacies. We all hate Sam.
Nobody hates Sam.
Sam should Google, why don't I have a raise?
Nobody would ever give me a raise for Googling.
Sam probably has to ask the librarian.
Sam, do you think you're going to get a talking to about your Googling skills now that it was over the air? And do you think management is going to be like,
that's why I don't have
Sam,
a raise. Yeah.
We got to talk. There are certain things that you need to be good at. And you're in there, and one of your jobs is to Google. And we have to sit down now by a computer. I want to watch you Google.
If I get a talking to about my Googling, I may never come back. That may be the one thing that it's just like, I just leave.
Please talk to him about Googling.
I might never come back.
That's the last straw.
Really? Is that it?
All right. Why don't we break so we could get this bear in?
It's a guy. You've met him many times before.
Who?
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls.
Man versus Wild's
Adventurer.
Oh, yeah.
This man is an adventurer, a survivalist.
Bear Grylls is all right in my book.
He's been on our show before and very entertaining. Mm-hmm. Does that guy, will he do anything to survive? Some people, they get stranded places and they lose their will to live within, I think, 15 to 20 minutes.
Right.
They just go, I've had it.
I'm done.
Fuck it. They're writing notes to loved ones because it's done. Bear Grylls, 3 weeks later, he's in the middle of nowhere, drinking his own piss, eating fucking giant, maggoty-looking bugs.
You ever see him take his clothes off and monkey crawl out of quicksand?
Really?
Who hasn't?
Yes.
I got it on my fucking iPhone.
If he was so great, why does he only have 900,000 fans on Facebook?
It's a lot of Facebook fans.
You know why?
Why?
It's very hard to update your Facebook when you're on a mountain.
Good point, Anthony.
That motherfucker is
point.
always somewhere out on a mountain, fucking eating shit.
I want to talk to him about Mount Everest because he has talked about this on the show, but not in depth. He was the youngest to climb Mount Everest.
What?
At 23.
23 years old, Bear Grylls climbed Mount Everest.
In 1998. But
what face, though?
True. What face, Sam?
I love calling people pussies if they don't climb the, what's the bad face of Mount Everest? Like the north face or something?
Yeah, he probably climbed like the east face or something.
Yeah, he probably climbed like
the pussy side. Where it's all it's all grass.
I hear clickety clacketing over there with Sam.
Sam is
and
taking
he's
this serious.
There's other language.
What is that? Oh,
that's Sam trying to get online.
Sam's
dialing up. Oh, wait a minute, Sam. I think you're on.
Welcome. You've got mail.
I don't use America Online. That doesn't make any sense.
Goodbye.
Fuck, I didn't sign out.
I'm pleased you appreciate good wine.
Oh, I hit that by accident.
That's all right. I liked it.
It happens.
We haven't
Sound
played it in a
machine.
while.
I don't know how to run them.
But
by the way, Sam put something there with a whole nother language in it.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What did you Google?
What are you talking about? This is Mount
What
Everest.
is that up top? I see square,
It's
square.
Wikipedia.
Almost guy with square,
Oh, my
square Chinese
God.
writing.
He's not going to be part of the Wikipedia page for Mount Everest.
I'm not looking.
Okay, what's the hardest face to climb?
I have no idea.
Why? You Googled it.
All right, north.
Of course
No,
it's
you
the north.
Googled it.
North is the hardest.
Where
course
does it
it
say
is.
that? Show me the paragraph.
Right over here.
North
No,
is
it doesn't. You didn't find it again.
It's north.
north because north is
Again.
the coldest.
North face.
What did you put into Google search?
But if you're on the tippy
Harder
face.
harder face of Everest. No.
It's like Ask Jeeves.
No. How about you put in most difficult face to climb Mount Everest? Most difficult face
to climb.
Mount Everest.
to climb. Okay.
Do I put MT or Mount?
Well, whatever. Now
Mount.
find it.
11 most
see.
dangerous mountains in the
Should we click
On the
that?
southern
Veld.
side of the largest mountain face on Earth.
How about we ask
15,000.
Bear Grylls? He would know all this shit.
I would say north.
You just guessed.
No, I looked
You
it
have,
up.
you have a 25% chance of hitting it right, don't you?
But
Oh, yeah, I forgot about east and west.
If you're on the tippy top of Mount Everest, aren't you on all the faces?
You are indeed.
So they're all tough.
They are very tough. It does depend on what. Is that the whole peak right there?
Yeah. No,
that's it.
That's what I'm telling you. That's why
There's
it
nothing
sucks
up
up there.
there.
All right, we're going to talk to him
party
about
up there.
Mount Everest and other things. I want to ask him about the frozen duty. I hear there's just
A
a
shitload of
of shit.
Yeah.
Frozen shit on the mountain. And I want to ask him about the dead bodies that we talked about recently.
Yes, and how they're
Where they're-
supposedly trying to get rid of them.
And they're used as markers, though. I want
Yeah.
to see if he saw any dead bodies.
Take a left at fucking frostbite
boots.
ass.
Or green boots.
Green boots.
Yeah. So the show's going to get way fucking better starting next
Oh God, I hope so.
It's about time.
with Bear Grylls.
Oh my.
Googling is a skill, sir.
It's
not
a total skill.
It's a waste of time.
No, it's a great.
Nobody's
skill.
impressed by a guy who can Google well.
You know what? It's needed on this program.
All right, I'm gonna ask Bear Grylls if he can Google fast.
Bear Grylls doesn't have a job that entails Googling.
Well, neither did
quickly.
I until I got thrown in here.
Did is the definitive word right there.
Well,
Did.
why- what
you
qu-
now do.
What
have that
qualified
job.
me for this job? I don't understand. I thought
maybe
I was gonna...
the ability.
We thought you were a good Googler.
By the way, I'd like to see your resume.
Okay.
Are computer skills on there?
I doubt it.
Oh, really?
I list all the shows I do on my resume.
Yeah, but every
I'm
job,
not trying to be a producer forever.
every job you go for, they want computer skills.
Well,
Yes.
Travis,
yeah,
Googling important or not important?
it's not. He knows it isn't.
I just need you guys to get off the air so I can talk to Sam about his Googling issue.
That's not funny.
Yeah, because this
He's
has to
not-
be addressed. This has to
Googling,
be
good
addressed.
or bad?
Googling is absolutely a skill.
Imperative to the show too.
Very important to the show, right?
Absolutely.
Because we're not going to do research.
No, why would you?
Yeah, exactly.
We do it on the fly. You know what? If we knew what we were going
why-
to talk about on a daily basis every minute and it had it structured like the Wacky Zoo shows, then you could get all the prep you need,
All right.
line it up. But we're on the fly this show. We take lefts, rights, we back up. Whoa, we're all over the place. You got to know, like at a moment's notice, like, oh shit, we're talking about that now. Bam, Google it.
I'm reinventing this position.
Are you?
Yes.
What, with another person in the seat? That'd be a great invention.
All right, the guests are piling up.
Sam does not like this, man.
No, he
does
doesn't
he
like
not
it.
like this at all.
And it goes back to mother, right?
Mother. Always about mother. Mother. They made fun of my Googling, mother.
They're whores, Norman. They're whores and awful people, Norman.
I know, mother, but they wouldn't stop.
We'll stop them together, Norman. We'll stop them together. Get your wig and knife, Norman.
Is your nickname Norman, Sam?
No, my nickname is Sam.
Sam Norman Bates Roberts.
No, my middle name is Wood.
All right, Roland's just
Wood.
marching down with
right.
the guests now.
Just plain silly.